This news story was produced by Cogeco North Bay News. To watch the full newscast, tune into channels 12 or 700 live at 5:30 p.m. Monday to Friday.
Ahmed Gaid spoke to those gathered around City Hall to mark the day of mourning, and his message was, the law must be enforced.
We know that when workers go to work in this province, their families expect them to come home. So we need to enforce the law and start holding employers accountable for the lives of their workers. We believe that if you kill a worker, you should go to jail. And we've only seen a handful of employers actually go to jail as a result of workers dying on the job.
Gaid says employers need to be held accountable.
We see about 1,000 people die per year or get injured on the job in Canada. And in Ontario, there's only been 2 convictions in the last few years. In Quebec, there's only been 2 convictions. Some resulted in jail time. Some of those employers and supervisors are actually serving that jail time out in their communities. And it doesn't matter what kind of fine, what kind of jail time is applied to employers. The important thing here is to make sure that workers are safe. There's no amount of jail time or fine that can be paid that is going to make the families of those victims that do pass away on the job feel any better. But we do want to see workplaces be safer in this province.
He adds both the employer and the employee need to follow every safety procedure in every workplace.
When we say kill a worker, go to jail, we mean preventable accidents that happen at work. So for example, in the Metron case that I spoke of earlier, the company was trying to meet a deadline and to make workers work in a fashion that was unsafe and have a number of workers which exceeded the weight limit on a scaffold. They knowingly knew that they were breaking all sorts of procedures and rules and safety regulations. So in that case, it was willful. So that's sort of the dangers that we talk about.
If you are interested in watching Cogeco North Bay News, you can become a subscriber by calling 1-800-267-9000.